So now in this video, we will discuss about the topic modifying the list in the Python. So as we are discussing so far, lists are the mutable, which means you can change their content after the creation. So and list are enclosed in the square bracket. So here is the example: fruits. We have these fruits like apple, banana and cherry in the list, and if we will add this in our code, so fruit 1 is what? 0 1, that is the blueberry. Okay, fruit 1 we want to replace to the blueberry. Right now it is banana, but we want to replace to the blueberry. So what should be the output? Our output will be apple, blueberry and cherry. So adding the item, append is used to add the item. Okay, append is used to add the item. So fruits dot append, but append will be add the item at the end. Orange we want to add, so apple will be there, blueberry will be there, cherry will be there, and orange it will be add at the end of the list. Removing the item, let's say cherry, so it will be remove the item of cherry from the list. So wherever the cherry is there, it will be removed. Okay, if you have multiple cherry, let's say here also you have cherry and here also you have cherry, so it will be remove only first item from the cherry. It will not remove all the cherry from the entire list. Okay, that we have to take care. Similarly, next thing is modifying in a list. Python involves changing its content, which can include altering existing elements, adding new elements or removing the elements. Python lists are mutable, meaning that you can change the content. Here are common ways to modify the list that we have seen. Same example that what we have seen previously, right? Modifying a range of element using the slicing. So let me see. So here we have my list, another list is there. So as we can see, my list. Okay, and then after we want to access the element 1 to 4 and we want to change to the XYZ. Okay, so as we can see, A is there, but 1 is instead of B, X, Y, Z. So 1, 2, 3 will be there, 4 will not consider because that is exclusive, and E will be there. Okay, so that is what modifying the list. Then after you can also insert the element, that what we have seen, right? So we want to insert the element, let me add the code. So right now my list is this and we want to insert the element. So 1 and 5, right now there is only this much list, but we want to use the 1 to 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 to 1 means what? Insert the element at index 1. Okay, and print my list, then the output will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here let's say 6, 7, 8. So your output will be changed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's say here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Then after, so 1, 2, 3. See here 1 colon 1. So this is the starting or placing the index. So 0 will be there as it is, 1 will be 2, 3 will be 3, 4 will be 4. Okay, so this is considered, and then after 7, 8 last 2. Okay, so 3 items will be there. Let's say 4. As you can see, it is still reducing. 1, then after 2, 3, 4, then after directly 8. Okay, then after 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Because after 5, nothing will be considered in the list. Okay, then after let's say 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is remaining as it is. Okay, because this 2, 3, 4 will be definitely you have to add. So start and end, that is what we have to consider. Then after Append is used to add the element at the end of the list or last of the list. That's what we have seen so far, right? So two elements are there in the list, and we want to add the element number 3 at the end, as we can see. Now if we will run, so our list will become 1 2 3. Similarly, extend is used add all the item from iterable like other list. Okay, so it will be extend the list. So let me remove all the spaces here and let me run the code. So as you can see, my list have the two number 1 and 2, and we want to extend the list till the end. So 3 4 5 whatever the number here, let's say up to 7 we can write. Then after it will be make your list 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, then after insert with index and item, that is also important. Okay, so let me run the code. As you can see, now if you will run, right now my code is list is A and C, but at the first position we want to insert the B. So A is there at first location, B will be insert, and remaining list will be retained as it is. Here you can also add the list right like that. So remaining list will be remain as it is, but at the first location B will be inserted, right? Similarly, removing the element. Okay, removing the element, so we will be remove certain element from the list. These are very basic and simple concept in the list, but you need to do the practice in order to get mastery on the list. Okay, and I am showing you all the possibilities. So as you can see, remove the index 2. So 0, 1 and 2 will be there. So this 2 will be removed. So 0, so 1 will be there, 2 will be there, and 3 will be there. As you can see, 1 2 3. Similarly, pop remove and returns the item at a specific index. Okay, if you are not specify any value, then it will be remove the last item. So pop will be remove the last item if you are not specifying any value. Otherwise, by default it will be take the whatever the item that you want to remove it. Okay, as you can see, so my list have 1 2 3. We want to remove or pop number item 1. So 0 1, that is 2 is removed. So now my list print my list. So remove item is what? 2. So 2 is the remove. Okay, so my list will be 1 and 3, and remove item, that is my list dot pop 1. So that is the 2. So 2 will be the item that we have removed. Similarly, deletion. Okay, similarly deletion. So we want to delete the list, that we can also delete directly from here. So let me see. As you can see, my list, and we want to delete indexing at 1. So initially my list is 1 2 3 4. Delete my list of 1 item. So 0 1, these 2 will be deleted. So 1 3 4. Okay, and then after 1 to the end, so 0 1. Okay, after to the end everything will be deleted. So now my new list will be become only 1. Clear? Because 1 to the end everything will be deleted. Similarly, clear, it will be clear each and every entire list. Okay, that is what we have seen in the earlier also, but let me show you again. So as you can see, my list dot clear, it will be clear the entire list, and if you will be print my list, it will be print as a blank because your list is clear. Okay, and similarly list comprehensive, while not directly modifying in place, list comprehension are a powerful way to create a new list based on the modification of an existing list. So you know, original list or modified list, that what we want to be create, right? So let's say my original list is 1 2 3 and modified list is x multiplied by 2, 4 x in original list, and then print. So it will be printing you the twice of everything. So original list and then after print, let's say we want to print both, print original list, and we also want to print the modified list. So original list is 1 2 3, but we have multiplied that original list with the 2. So like you know, by this method you can also create the table very easily in form of the list. So as you can see, modified list x multiplied by 2, 4 x in original list. So what is x? You have to take the x from the original list. So let's say 1 2 3 comma 10 comma 50 comma 60. So as you can see, accordingly that your values are going to be replaced or your values are going to be changed. So this is how a list will be used in the Python. Okay, and now next is the very most important item, that is common list operation. Okay, so that what we have to see. So length of the list, that we have to check.